Those chosen by God do not experience life the way others do. Your connections, your lessons, and your blessings are all wrapped in deeper spiritual meaning. Nothing in your life is random, and neither is this moment. This message has reached you at the perfect time. You are here for a reason, and what I'm about to reveal will change everything. You have been walking a path that few can understand, carrying the weight of divine selection, facing battles unseen by most. But now something is shifting. A new energy is emerging, and on June 5th, a powerful transformation is set to unfold in your life. The universe has been aligning pieces, moving things behind the veil, and now you are about to witness something extraordinary. Unexpected love is on its way to you. This is not just any love, it is divine, ordained, and deeply connected to your purpose. It may come in a form you do not expect, but it will come nonetheless. The timing of this message is proof that you are standing on the edge of a great revelation. Your readiness will determine what happens next. Nothing enters your life without reason, and nothing leaves without purpose. This love, this shift is no exception. Have you been feeling the signs? A deep sense of anticipation, a knowing that something is about to change. Perhaps you felt restless, sensing something beyond the physical. Your dreams have been speaking. Your intuition has grown louder. The patterns in your life have been shifting. These are not coincidences. They are divine whispers, preparing you for what is to come. There is a sacred alignment happening, and if you are hearing this now, you are a part of it. But before this love arrives, before this shift fully unfolds, you must be prepared. If your spirit is not aligned, if you are not ready, this blessing may come and pass you by. That is why this message is crucial. This is your confirmation. You are being guided towards something that will change your life. June 5th is not just another day. It is a moment where destiny converges, where the spiritual and physical align, where chosen ones like you step into a new reality. You cannot afford distraction. You cannot afford doubt. This is the time to step fully into awareness, to recognize the signs, and to prepare yourself for the love that is being sent your way. This is not merely about romance. This is about connection, divine union, and a force that will elevate your path. It could be a soulmate, a divine counterpart, or even a spiritual mentor sent to guide you. Whatever form it takes, know that it is significant. It will change the course of your journey. Chosen one, if this message resonates with you, if you feel this truth in your spirit, then declare it. Comment 777 below if you receive this message, if you are ready for what's coming, if you trust that the universe is aligning something greater for you. And if you haven't yet subscribed, do so now. Tap the bell icon. There are more revelations, more messages, and more divine guidance coming your way. Do not miss what is meant for you. You have come too far to turn back now. The trials you have faced, the isolation, the moments of doubt, they were all leading you here. You had to be refined, tested, and strengthened because what is coming is not ordinary. You are not ordinary. This love, this connection is part of something bigger than you can imagine. It is linked to your mission, to your divine assignment. That is why you must be prepared. You cannot approach this like the world does. You cannot fall into the traps of fear, confusion, or hesitation. You must stand in your power, knowing that what is meant for you is already making its way towards you. Pay attention. The signs are already here. You may start seeing repeating numbers, encountering unexpected memories, or feeling old wounds resurface. This is all part of the preparation. Love, at this level, does not come without transformation. You must be willing to release what no longer serves you. You must be open to growth, to healing, to embracing the unknown. The universe is clearing the path, removing distractions, and testing your spirit for what is next. Readiness is everything. Do not resist the process. Do not allow old fears to keep you stuck. Instead, trust. June 5th is approaching, and with it, a shift that will bring powerful new energy into your life. Divine timing is real, and you are walking directly into it. Stay aligned, stay aware, and most importantly, stay ready. Unexpected love is coming, and when it arrives, you will understand why everything had to happen the way it did. This is your moment. This is your time. Watch what unfolds. June 5th is not just another day on the calendar. It is a gateway, a shift, a sacred moment where the divine orchestrates a great realignment. The chosen ones, those handpicked by God, will feel this shift more intensely than others. If you have been sensing that something major is approaching, if you felt restless, if you've noticed divine signs around you, understand this. This date holds deep spiritual significance. June 5th marks the beginning of a new cycle, a transition from the old into the new. It is a time of awakening, of shedding the past and stepping into the next phase of your divine journey. Spiritually, this date carries the vibration of rebirth, balance, and transformation. It is no coincidence that the universe has brought you this message at this exact moment. You are being called to prepare because something is about to change. Everything that has happened leading up to this moment has been preparation for what is coming next. June 5th is the doorway to that next phase. This date aligns with the spring equinox, a time when light and darkness are in perfect balance. In the physical world, it marks the end of winter and the beginning of new. But in the spiritual realm, it is even more powerful. The equinox represents the harmonization of energies, the merging of past lessons with future blessings. It is a moment when the veil between dimensions becomes, when divine guidance flows more freely, and when chosen ones receive insight, revelations, and energetic shifts that propel them forward. You may have noticed that before every major breakthrough, there is always a period of darkness, a time of uncertainty, heaviness, or confusion. That's because the old must die before the new can emerge. Many of you have been walking through this very season, feeling isolated, tested, or unsure of your path. You may have faced emotional turmoil, loss, or sudden shifts in your relationships, but understand this: none of it was in vain. This is also a time of divine alignment. The universe operates in cycles, and June 5th is a reset point, an activation of new frequencies. You may find that your intuition becomes sharper, your dreams more vivid, your spiritual senses more heightened. That's because your soul is preparing. Chosen ones are often given insight before events occur. You feel the shifts before they manifest in the physical. If you have been feeling that something is coming, trust that. June 5th is not just about external changes. It is about deep inner transformation that will eventually reflect in your outer world. One of the most powerful aspects of this date is its connection to divine. Many of you have been waiting, praying, and seeking clarity about your next. You've been asking when your breakthrough will arrive, when your blessings will manifest, and when the promises over your life will be fulfilled. June 5th is a pivotal moment where the spiritual realm begins to align those answers with your. But here is only those who are prepared will. Divine opportunities are not always. Sometimes they come disguised as challenges, as shifts that push you out of your comfort zone. Sometimes they come as endings that force you to step into something greater. And if you are not aware, not in tune with it, you may miss what is being given. That is why you must be ready. Awareness is key. June 5th carries a sacred message about love, balance, and divine connection. Spiritually, this is a time when divine unions are formed, soul connections are revealed, and chosen ones are aligned with individuals who will play a key role in their destiny. This could be a romantic partner, a soulmate, a mentor, or a spiritual guide, someone who is divinely assigned to help you on your journey. But again, you must be spiritually prepared to recognize these connections for what they are. Love that is ordained by God does not come in chaos. It does not arrive through confusion, manipulation, or desperation. It comes through alignment, clarity, peace, and divine timing. If you have been waiting for love, if you have felt like something essential has been missing, know this: June 5th is a moment of activation. The love coming into your life will not be ordinary. It will serve a greater purpose. Chosen ones are not given ordinary love. They are given love that elevates, transforms, and aligns with their divine mission. You may begin noticing signs of this alignment before the 21st. Repeating numbers, vivid dreams, and old memories resurfacing. These are all divine indicators that the energy around you is shifting. The universe is speaking. Something is being put into place. Do not ignore the signs. Do not second-guess your intuition. Pay attention. There is also a warning with this season. Whenever divine blessings are near, the enemy intensifies its attacks. You may notice an increase in distractions, confusion, or sudden tests meant to shake your faith. This is not a sign you're on the wrong path. It is confirmation that you are close to something great. Stay grounded, stay focused, stay connected to your spiritual truth. You are not being prepared for another season of waiting. You are being prepared for manifestation, revelation, and divine alignment. June 5th is a sacred checkpoint in your journey. How you navigate this time will determine how you receive the blessings that are meant for you. Chosen one, trust this process. You are stepping into something new, something ordained, something powerful. Do not be afraid of change. Do not resist what is being removed from your life. Do not cling to old cycles that no longer serve. Instead, open your heart, sharpen your spirit, and prepare for what is coming. The spiritual meaning of June 5th is clear. It is a moment of renewal, transformation, and divine connection. If this message resonates with your spirit, if you feel this shift happening in your life, comment 707 below. Let it be known that you are ready, aligned, and trusting in the divine timing of your life. And if you have not subscribed yet, do so now. Stay connected. More revelations are coming. More divine guidance is on the way. The next chapter of your journey is about to begin. Stay ready. Stay aware. June 5th is approaching, and with it, a powerful transformation awaits. Chosen one, you cannot afford to be caught off guard. The shift coming on June 5th is not just a passing moment. It is a divine reset. A transformation that will separate those who are ready from those who are not. And you, as one chosen by God, must be prepared. This is not just about receiving a blessing. It is about being able to handle the weight of what's coming. Too many people pray for change, but are not prepared for the responsibility that comes with it. This is where you must be different. Spiritual awakenings are not gentle. They are disruptive, powerful, and lifelong. You have already felt this in your journey. The isolation, the battles, the shedding of old versions of all of that was preparation for what is. June 5th is a doorway into the next level of your existence. And if you are not spiritually prepared, you may struggle to keep up with the changes that will unfold. Divine shifts always come with a test of faith, of endurance, of will. Before every breakthrough, chosen ones face pressure that refines them. If you've been feeling that pressure, if life has felt unstable, if old wounds are surfacing, do not be discouraged. This is the sign that you are being prepared. The universe does not elevate those who are not ready. You are being stretched, strengthened, and positioned for something greater. This is what you are being prepared for. One of the greatest reasons you must be ready for this shift is because divine love is coming into your life. Love is not just an emotion. It is a spiritual force, a sacred energy that can either elevate you or into you, depending on your level of awareness. Too many chosen ones have fallen into distractions because they were not spiritually ready for the relationships that entered their lives. But you must be different. The love that is coming to you is not ordinary. It is full and deeply tied to your divine purpose. If you are not ready, you may sabotage it. If you are still carrying past wounds, you may push it away. If you are operating from fear instead of faith, you may not even recognize it when it arrives. This shift is also bringing divine revelations, answers to long-standing questions, clarity about your purpose, and new paths opening. But revelation requires awareness. Imagine being handed a powerful opportunity but lacking the courage to step into it. Imagine receiving divine insight but being too afraid to act on it. That is why spiritual preparation shall. You must be mentally, emotionally, and spiritually aligned to handle what is coming. The enemy will try to distract you in this season. Whenever something powerful is on the horizon, distractions increase. People from your past may resurface, unnecessary conflicts may arise, fear and doubt may try to in. These are not coincidences, they are tactics designed to pull you away from your alignment. The enemy cannot stop what God has planned for you, but it can try to delay you, confuse you, and make you doubt yourself. Do not fall into the trap. Stay focused, stay aligned, stay grounded in your purpose. You must also understand truth. Divine timing is delicate. If you are not in position, you can miss what is for you. Many chosen ones have experienced this. Doors that were meant to open stayed closed because they weren't ready. Love that was sent went undeceived because fear was life. This time, you must be different. You must be prepared. June 5th is bringing new connections, divine unions, and opportunities that will shift your identity. But you must meet these blessings as your highest self, not your wolf. Preparation doesn't mean perfection. It means awareness, openness, and trust process. You do not need to have it all figured out, but you must be willing to release what no longer old mindsets, limitations, unresolved pain. These cannot travel with you into this new season. If you hold on to them, you will block your own blessings. Chosen one, hear this clearly. June 5th is a divine checkpoint. The universe is watching. Your angel guiding. The next steps of your journey are unfolding. Will you be ready? Will you embrace what is coming, or will you hesitate? This is your moment to step fully in alignment. Take this time to prepare yourself spiritually. Strengthen your connection with the divine. Spend time in stillness, in prayer, in meditation. Pay attention to your dreams, your inner knowing, and the signs around you. Do not allow distractions to pull you off course. The world may be in chaos, but your spirit must remain steady. A major part of this preparation is also about self-love, self-worth. Too many chosen ones have settled for less because they didn't realize you. But this shift is here to change that. You are stepping into a season where you're seen, where you are recognized, where the right people will come into your life. Do not let insecurity or doubt block these divine connections. Know who you are. Stand in your divine identity. Be ready to receive what is for you. June 5th is approaching. The shift is already happening. The energy is already moving. You feel it, don't you? That sense that something big is coming, that everything is about to change. Trust feeling. It is real. It is divine confirmation. If this message resonates with you, if you are ready to step into what is coming, comment 7077 below. Let the universe know prepared. Let this be your declaration that you are aligned, that you are open, that you are ready for this shift. Subscribe now. Stay connected, because more revelations are coming. More divine messages will be given. You are on the brink of something powerful, and you must not miss what is meant for you. Stay focused. Stay prepared. Stay in alignment. June 5th will mark the beginning of something extraordinary in your life. Chosen one, hear me clearly. Love is coming. Not just any love, but a divine connection, one that will shift the course of your life and elevate your soul. This is not something you searched for. This is not something you forced. It is something ordained, something that was always meant for you. And now, in this season, the time has come for it to manifest. Many of you have been waiting, wondering, asking God when this moment would arrive. You have gone through seasons of isolation, heartbreak, and deep transformation, thinking that perhaps love was not part of your path. But that was never the truth. The truth is, you had to be prepared first. Chosen ones do not experience love the way the world does. You cannot be with just anyone. Your energy is too powerful, your mission too sacred. That is why divine love does not come to you in a rushed or careless way. It comes in divine timing. June 5th marks a shift, a new alignment in the spiritual realm. And with this shift, something major is happening in the lives of chosen ones across the world. A divine connection is being revealed. You may not see it yet. You may not know who this person is or how they will come into your life. But rest assured, the universe is moving pieces behind the scenes, arranging circumstances and creating the perfect moment for your paths to align. This love will come unexpectedly. It will not be forced. It will not be chaotic. It will come naturally in a way that feels divinely orchestrated. It may happen through a chance encounter, a sudden reconnection, or a deep knowing within your spirit that this person was meant to be in your life. The signs are already appearing. Have you been feeling something shift within you? Have you noticed repeating numbers, vivid dreams, or a longing you can't quite explain? These are all indicators that the universe is preparing you for this divine meeting. But here's what you must understand. Divine love is not like worldly love. It does not come to fill a void. It does not arrive because you are lonely. It comes because it is part of your spiritual mission. This is not about romance alone. This is about alignment, purpose, and elevation. Chosen ones are given connections that activate their destiny, expand their power, and strengthen their divine calling. This love will not drain you. It will not distract you. It will empower you. The person coming into your life is not ordinary. Just as you have been prepared for them, they have been prepared for you. They have endured their own trials, their own spiritual awakenings, their own seasons of isolation. Just as you have been refined by fire, they too have been tested and strengthened. When you come together, it will not be two incomplete people seeking fulfillment in each other. It will be two whole souls aligning for something greater than them. Many of you are asking, how will I know if this is the one? The answer is simple. It will not be confused. Divine love does not come with uncertainty, doubt, or fear. It comes with peace, clarity, and a deep sense of recognition. Your soul will know. Your spirit will feel at home. There will be no chasing, no forcing, no games. When divine love arrives, it flows, but you must be ready to receive it. Too many chosen ones have blocked their blessings by holding on to past pain, by being afraid of love, by convincing themselves they are better off alone. Do not make this. Yes, your journey has been difficult. Yes, you have been betrayed before. Yes, the world has not always been kind to your heart. But that does not mean love is not for you. Divine love is your birthright. It is part of your calling. You are meant to experience a love that is safe, deep, and spiritually alive. This love will not just bring emotional fulfillment, it will bring purpose. Many of you have a mission that requires a strong counterpart, someone who understands your calling, someone who supports your journey. Your journey requires someone who walks beside you as an equal, not someone to complete you, but someone who reflects your power, your vision, your destiny. This love will not diminish you. It will mirror the strength and clarity with you. But before this divine love arrives, there is a final step. You must release what no longer serves. The wounds from the past, the fears that have kept your heart closed, the doubts that whisper you are not worthy of love, these must be let go. If you are still holding on to old pain, you will not recognize divine love when it appears. If you are still clinging to relationships that drained you, you will block the blessing that is meant for you. This is the season of release. Let go of what is not for you, so that what is truly meant for you can finally. This love will not just bring emotional fulfillment, it will bring purpose. Many of you have a mission that requires a strong counterpart, someone who understands your calling, someone who supports your journey and stands beside you, not behind you. This is not about romantic fantasies. This is about divine partnership. But the doorway to this connection only opens when you are ready, when you are healed, aligned, and willing to receive it without. And if you have not yet subscribed, do so. This journey is farther. More revelations, more divine guidance is on the way. June 5th is approaching, and with it comes an unexpected love that will change your life forever. Be ready, be open, divine love near. Chosen one, love is not something you chase, it is something with. When divine love is about to end life, the universe sends you signals, whispers, and undeniable confirmations that something sacred is drawing near. But not everyone sees the signs. Not everyone understands them. Only those who are spiritually attuned, who are ready, aware, and grounded, will recognize the divine alignment unfolding them. If you are of them, listen. The signs have already begun. The first sign that love is coming into your life is a deepening. This isn't just wishful thinking or longing, it is an unshakable awareness in your spirit that something is shifting. You may not know when, where, or how, but you feel it deep within. A divine connection is near. It feels like anticipation, like an unseen force preparing you for something significant. You wake up feeling different. Your energy shifts. It's as if your soul is whispering, "Get ready." That's because in the spiritual realm, the connection is already forming before it manifests in the physical world. Another sign is the frequent appearance of repeating numbers and synchronicities. If you've been seeing numbers like 111, 222, 777, 1111, or even sequences like 700 or B7, this is not. These are divine messages confirming that a new chapter is about. Given represent news. 222 symbolize balance and partnership. 777 signifies spiritual alignment and divine blessing. 1111 is a gateway, a signal that the universe is opening a new path for you. When these numbers appear often, it's a sign that something big is coming. Your dreams may also become more vivid. You might dream of a figure, a presence, or even someone familiar in light. These are not random dreams. They are glimpses into the unseen realm. Sometimes your soul recognizes a connection before your mind does. You may also dream of symbols, two birds, rings, spiritual ceremonies. These are all signs of union, signs that love is being prepared for you. One of the strongest signs that divine love is approaching is emotional and energy shifts. Before this connection manifests, your spirit starts adjusting to the new frequency. You may feel moments of overwhelming peace, unexpected clarity, or bursts of joy without any reason. These are signs that your soul is aligning with what's coming. When divine love arrives, the universe begins clearing out anything that no longer serves you. You may suddenly feel the urge to heal old wounds, let go of heartbreaks, and release toxic attachments. This is no accident. It's spiritual preparation. You cannot receive divine love while still holding on to the energy of past pain. If memories of old relationships are resurfacing, if buried emotions are returning, don't resist it. This is your final cleansing. The universe is making space for something new, something pure, something ordained. You may also find yourself glowing differently. People might start noticing a shift in you, an aura, an energy, an attraction that wasn't there before. That's because when love is near, your frequency shifts. Your spirit knows something beautiful is coming, and it radiates outward. You might feel more confident, take better care of yourself, and experience a renewed sense of joy. This is not coincidence, it's your spirit preparing for love. Another powerful sign is a sense of completeness within you. Divine love does not arrive when you are desperate for it. It appears when you are whole. If you've reached a place where you no longer crave validation, where you feel peace in your solitude and are content in your own energy, that is when love manifests. The universe doesn't send someone to fill a void. It sends someone to complement your power. When love becomes a bonus, not a necessity, that's when it shows up. Signs also come through music, messages, and symbols. Have you been hearing songs that feel like they're speaking to your soul, Do you keep encountering quotes, conversations, or scriptures that point toward divine connection? This is the universe communicating. It always speaks to those who are listening. Pay close attention to what's being revealed. Another indication, people begin leaving your life unexpectedly. This may not seem like a sign of love, but it is. Sometimes people must exit your life before divine connections can enter. If you've recently lost friendships, distanced yourself from certain people, or experienced sudden fallout, understand that the universe is removing interference. Trust that what's leaving is making space for something greater. You may also feel a sudden urge to prepare. You begin thinking about love differently. You feel compelled to improve yourself, to break old patterns, to grow. This is not random. Your spirit knows what's coming, and it's pushing you toward readiness. If you feel inspired to heal, elevate, and become your highest self, don't ignore it. That's divine alignment in motion. One of the most profound signs is that you start attracting different people into your life. Suddenly, you're meeting individuals who match your energy, people who resonate with your soul, who feel familiar even if you've just met. That's your frequency shift. You're drawing in the connections that match your new vibration. If someone feels like a soul connection, pay attention. Your divine partner may be closer than you think. But the greatest confirmation that love is near is this: peace. A deep, unshakable peace settles in your spirit. You stop worrying about when, how, or if it will happen. You simply know it will. You stop chasing, stop forcing. You trust that the universe is working behind the scenes. This peace is your sign. Divine timing is unfolding exactly as it should. Chosen one, if these signs are appearing in your life, trusts them. You are not imagining things. You are not making this up. The universe is speaking, guiding, and preparing you. Love is not just coming, it is already on its way. If this message resonates with your soul, comment 777 below. Let the universe know you are ready. Let your spirit declare that you are open to the love meant for you. And if you haven't subscribed yet, do so now. Stay connected. More revelations are coming. More guidance is on its way. Love is closer than you think. Be ready. Be open. Be aligned. Open your heart. It is coming, chosen. But understand this truth. Before every great blessing, there is a test. Before every breakthrough, there is resistance. This is the divine order, the refining fire through which the most powerful blessings are formed. You must understand, the closer you to your blessing, the greater the test will be. And if you are on the verge of receiving divine love, if you feel the shift in your spirit, know this: you will be tested before it arrives. Many people expect blessings to come smoothly, without opposition. They believe that if something is divinely meant, it will arrive without struggle. But the truth is, the greatest gifts from God are the most tested. Why? Because the enemy does not attack what isn't a threat. If you are being tested right now, it is because you are close, dangerously close, to something life. One of the first tests you'll face before your blessing arrives is the test of patience. The waiting season can feel endless. You may wonder if the blessing is really coming, if you are truly meant for the love, the opportunity, the breakthrough that's been promised. Doubt will try to creep in. Fear will whisper lies, telling you that you are forgotten, that nothing is changing, that you are not worthy of. This is the enemy's verdict, to plant seeds of doubt so you block your own blessing. If you fall into this trap, you may begin to settle for less. You may compromise your standards or lose faith in what's coming. Do not fall for it. When things feel the most stagnant, that is, when the shift is closed, the final moments before breakthrough always feel the most silent, the most uncertain. But you must hold on. You must trust. You must keep walking in faith even when there are no signs of movement. The next test is the resurfacing of past wounds. When divine love is about to enter your life, your spirit begins purging what no longer belongs. Old wounds, heartbreaks, and memories you thought were healed may suddenly resurface. People from your past may reappear, ex-lovers, old friendships, and toxic ties. This is not a coincidence. This is a test. The universe is asking, are you truly ready for something new? Or are you still attached to what you were supposed to let go of? Chosen one, do not entertain what God has already removed from your life. If something was meant to stay, would have. Do not allow loneliness or impatience to drag you back into the very thing you prayed agape. This test reveals whether you are truly prepared to receive what is destined for you. Another powerful test is emotional triggers, and before divine love can take root, you must be healed enough to leave it. This means your old fears, insecurities, and emotional wounds will rise not to break you, but to be released. If you've been feeling extra emotional, if you've triggered, if deep moments of reflection have overtaken you, this is your filing. You cannot embrace divine love if you're still operating from a wound place. If you fear abandonment, question your worth, or carry resentment from past relationships, you will not be able to hold the love coming. These emotions are surfacing now, not hurt you, but you. And one of the most dangerous tests before a major blessing is the test of distractions and counterfeit blessings. The enemy will send you a counterfeit, a relationship, an opportunity, or a connection that mimics your blessing, but is designed to distract you. It may come dressed as everything you've been praying for, but beneath the surface, it drains you. How do you know if something is a counterfeit? It feels forced. It arrives with confusion. It unsettles your peace. It feels like a shortcut, but is in truth a trap. Counterfeit love may seem perfect at first, but soon the red flags will appear. Inconsistency, emotional chaos, manipulation. When love is divine, it brings peace, not pressure. Alignment, not. Chosen one, be discerning, stay grounded. Be aware of what enters your life during this sacred time. Not everything that glitters is gold. Your spirit will know the difference. Trust it. Stay ready. Your real blessing is closer than ever journey. They are not here to distract you. They are here to amplify your purpose. That's why you must be spiritually aligned before they arrive. This means deepening your connection with the divine, staying rooted in prayer, stillness, and spiritual awareness. You must be able to hear clearly, discern wisely, and move with intention. Divine love cannot grow where spiritual confusion lives. It thrives in clarity, purpose, and divine direction. And if something or someone is pulling you away from your purpose instead of pushing you toward it, that is not your blessing. That is your test. One of the final and most overlooked tests before your blessing arrives is the test of isolation and loneliness. Many chosen ones walk through a season of deep solitude before divine love manifests. This is not punishment, it's preparation. You must be able to stand alone before you can stand beside someone else. If you cannot be whole on your own, if you are still looking for someone to fill a void, you are not truly ready. Do not confuse isolation with abandonment. You are not alone because you are forgotten. You are alone because you are being transformed. There are lessons that can only be learned in solitude, levels of healing that only unfold in the presence of your own energy. This is sacred preparation, chosen. When the tests before the blessing are not meant to destroy you, they are meant to refine you, shape you, and elevate you. If you're facing challenges now, if everything around you feels like a test, take heart. This is your confirmation. You are close. You are on the edge of something life-changing, something that was always meant for you. But hear this clearly. You must pass the test before you receive the blessing. You cannot skip this step. You cannot rush the process. These trials are not roadblocks. They are proving grounds. They are revealing whether you are truly ready. Stand firm. Do not let doubt take root. Do not be deceived by distractions. Do not fall back into old cycles you've already outgrown. This is your moment to prove you are ready. If this message resonates with you, comment 737 below. Declare your readiness. Let the universe know you will not be shaken. You will pass the test. You will step into your blessing fully prepared. And if you haven't subscribed yet, do so now. Stay connected. More revelations are coming. More messages will be given. You are standing at the edge of breakthrough. Do not let the test make you forget what is waiting for you on the other side. Chosen one, divine love is not ordinary love. It is sacred, it is powerful, it is deeply intertwined with your spiritual journey. When God sends love into your life, it is not just for your happiness, it is for your elevation, your mission, your purpose. And because divine love carries such weight, you must be ready to receive it. Many desire love, but few prepare for it. They want the connection, but they haven't healed. They want partnership, but they haven't built the foundation. That's why so many find love, but cannot keep it, because they didn't prepare. Do not let that be you. If June 5th is the moment aligning you with your divine connection, then now is your time to prepare. Step 1. Heal your heart. You cannot carry old wounds into a divine union. If you're still holding on to betrayal, resentment, or disappointment, it will block the love meant for you. Healing isn't just moving on, it's transforming. It's accepting the past, releasing the pain, and choosing to see you as whole. Ask yourself, have I truly healed? If your past still stirs pain, there is work to be done. Give yourself permission to release. Divine love needs an open heart, not one still guarded by old scars. Step, know your. Too many chosen ones have settled because they forgot who they were. They accepted love that drained them because they didn't understand their sacred value. But divine love starts with self. You must know you're not meant for just anyone. Your love is rare. Your presence is divine. And if you don't believe that, you'll attract people who won't either. Raise your standards. Expect more. Only accept what honors your spirit. Step 3. Align spiritually. Divine love is not just about emotion, it's about purpose. Your divine counterpart will not only love you, they will elevate you, walk with you, and push you toward your calling. That's why spiritual alignment is essential. Get centered. Make space for divinity. The more aligned you are with your higher self, the more clearly you will recognize who is sent by God and who is a distant. Chosen one, this is your season of preparation. The blessing is real, the shift is near. June 5th is not just a date, it is destiny. Prepare your heart, sharpen your spirit. Divine love is already on its way. This means that if you are still confused about your purpose, still lost in distractions, still unsure of where you're going, then you may not yet be ready for the connection. Take this time to deepen your spiritual practice, pray, meditate, connect with God. Seek clarity on it. The more aligned you are with your purpose, the easier it will be for divine love. Your counterpart is already on the. Make sure you are on yours as well. Step 4. Let go of fear. Many chosen ones have been deeply hurt and in response have built walls around their hearts. They desire love, but they also fear it. They fear vulnerability, being hurt again, or losing themselves in another. This fear becomes the barrier to the very blessing they are at. But divine love is not something. It is not here to consume or diminish you. True love, when sent by God, expands you. It brings peace, not anxiety, safety, not uncertainty. If you're still carrying fear, ask yourself, what am I true of? Let go of the fear of betrayal, the fear of not being enough, the fear of love. You are enough, ready. And love is coming, but you must be willing to receive it fully without. The step, be patient and trust divine timing. Love cannot be rushed. If you try to force it, chase it, or control it, you will only delay what is meant for you. The right person, the right action will come at the right time. Trust that divine timing is. The universe is aligning. Everything as it should be. You don't need to chase, you don't need to beg. What is meant for you will come effortlessly, peacefully, and at the perfect moment. Your only responsibility now is to prepare. Chosen one, love is on its way. June 5th is a spiritual checkpoint, a moment where destinies align, where divine connections manifest. If you've been feeling it, sensing it, seeing the signs, know this, coming. But you must be ready. Heal your heart, know your worth, align your spirit, release your fears. Trust divine timing. If this message resonates with you, comment 777 below. Let the universe know you are ready, open, and fully prepared to receive divine love. And if you have not yet subscribed, so now. More revelations are coming. Your love story is about to begin. Be ready, be open. Love is near and one. Everything is happening exactly as it should. Nothing in your life is random. Every delay, every lesson, every quiet moment of waiting has been leading you to point. June 5th is not just another day, it is a divine shift. A moment where destinies align, where love, purpose, and long-awaited blessings begin. You may not see it yet, but the universe is working behind the scenes. What is meant for you is already way. The love, the connection, the breakthrough coming. But clearly, you must be ready. Stay aligned. Keep your spirit open. Trust that divine timing is perfect, even when it doesn't make sense. Do not let doubt shake you. Do not let fear hold you back. Stand firm in your faith. The energy is shifting, and if you are here listening to this message, then it means you are being prepared for it. Unexpected love is coming. A divine connection is near. Your time is now. If you receive this message, comment 7 something below. Let the universe know that you trust divine timing, that you are ready for what is coming, and if you haven't subscribed, so now. Stay ready. Stay aware. June 5th is approaching, and with it a new chapter in your journey. Watch what unfolds.